So you're looking to find some images that are free that you can use without commercial or any licensings. So one of the best sites I know about is this one at sxc.hu. You'll see the website address come up on the screen in a minute. Now, this one is a fantastic site for searching. It was independent, but is now owned by iStock Photos, which in turn is owned by Getty Images. And therefore, when you use it, you get the images that are free to use, and I'll show you some examples of that in a minute because there are some licensing stuff in there. But you also get to see images coming up that might reflect your search on iStock Photos, which is a royalty-free site, but you pay for the images, and that's what you're paying for in the royalty. So this is SXC. It's a great website to get free images, and they're not brilliant photographs sometimes, but sometimes you can pick up one or two great ones that portray the information that you want to put across in your blog or in your infographic. Now here you need to have a look at the information about licensing. So we'll have a quick look at this. Always read the site's information about what you can do and what you can't do. And in this sites for images, you may use these on websites, multimedia presentations, broadcast film and video sales forms. It can be used in printed material, promotional materials, magazines, newspapers, books. So you have a wide range that you can do there. Also tells you what you can't do and what you should do when you need to ask permission. So always read out the information. It is important, and keep going back because they do change from time to time. So let's go and have a look at SXC because I want to show you, SXC. I want to show you where you do have to go and get attribution or ask permission, because though some are free, some aren't. So we'll type in the word, say for instance, let's use dogs, and we'll do a search. And here you'll start to see the breakdown. So these are the iStock photographs that they're trying to match to your search word. So we use dogs. So they're trying to match you there. If you click on that, you go straight off to the iStock site. But here you can see you can start to get images. And it tells you who's created them and what the name is. So if I click on this, I suspect this particular one you will have to give an attribution. Yes, and so here you've got standard written and must be notified that you're going to use these photographs. Now, not all photographs are like that, so we'll go and find one and show you. So mostly in the case of dogs, there are quite a few that do have attribution attaches, but here's one that doesn't. And you'll see that once that's shown like that, you can use this without impunity to a certain extent, but you must obviously follow the rules about using the image. So you can download this image and then use it in any of your websites, infographics or any other materials you want to use. So that's how you get free stock from SXC. We're going to look now at another source of free images, and here we go on to Google Advanced Search Image. So if you type that in, and it presents you with their advanced image search window, and the one that you're interested in is usage right here. So if you click on that, it gives you all of the ones that you can search for. So the one you want to look for is use, share, modify, even commercially, and that's the important thing here. So if we click on that and we'll type in dogs and we'll go for the search. You can do other modifications to help with the search, but let's get everything. All of these images you can use commercially. So as you can see, it's a great source as well. The next ones now are where you pay for commercial purchase of the license. But what they do is they give you from time to time free images. So it's worth going in to have a look at what they do offer. So let's look at Dreamstime. This is a site that, again, if you want to buy images from, you can. On average, a good quality photograph is going to cost you between £5 and £10, depending on the size and resolution you get. So if we just click on any topic here, as you can see, they've got free images. So they're offering these latest images for free. All you need to do is register and you'll be able to download these images and what else they have also got. So as you can see, there's a fair few there, but you have to register. So that's not a problem, and it's one source as well. Again, iStock Photos has the same free photographs that you can use. So you can get these, but again, you have to sign up and become a member. So there are other sources where you can get images, and so just keep looking. But the important thing is make sure you have the rights to do it. The last one I want to show you is Flickr. Now, a lot of people use images from Flickr. However, a lot of people think you can use any image from Flickr. Actually, that's not the case. It actually has quite a lot of restrictions imposed upon it, and you can explore these further under the sections that cover the Commons and Creative Commons. And under here, they'll show you images that you think are free that you can take and give attribution to. So they are quite good sources to have a look if you want them for blogs, etc. But even if you don't use those ones, what we want to do, let's just have a quick look at Creative Commons. I just want to show you, they show you what the licensing are, so all of these images are, and an explanation. Under the Commons, these institutions, I'll just show you who they are, do also put images up onto Flickr that in some cases you can use, but in some cases they won't allow for commercial use. So you need to check out each statement if you do use those photographs. So for whatever images you think you can use here, always check what can and cannot be used. For each image that does come up, just click in and see what is being said down here about these rights. Always have a look about the licensing rights, about what you can or can't do. So that's Flickr, Stock, iStock Photos, Dreamstime, Google Advanced Search Image, and also SXC, sources where you can find images to use in both your web online presence with websites, blogs, also for materials for printing, and also for infographics.